Hey everyone, Christine Altez here, and today is December the 18th. We have 7 days until Christmas to come, and I really hope that this Christmas season has been great for you so far. I know it can be a busy time of year, and I'm experiencing that myself. This week is very busy, but I knew I had to get this video out because it's just going to get busier, and we really need to make the time for the things that are important, especially the things that we've committed ourselves to. We have to keep up with that. Regardless to how busy we are, because they make a difference not in only your life, but they make a difference in other people's lives. So, got lots to talk about today, and we're going to start off by talking about who's in your inner circle, because that is your circle of influence. Think about that. If you have people around you that don't have the same goals, then they're influencing you in ways that are not beneficial to your success and to your personal growth. So I want you to think of that. Do they influence others? Are they influential people? Right? You really need to change that inner circle if they're not going to be the type of people that help you get to, your certain goal in life. We've talked about surrounding the people around us that, we want to be. Well, your inner circle is that much more important, because those are the people that you become truly because of that inner circle. So you want to create that inner circle by choosing who you want to work with, who you want in your life, okay? And by doing that, you have to see how influential they are, okay? That's one of the things you're going to look for. Do they add strength to your weaknesses? Because that is so important too. You can't do everything. Remember that. You just can't do everything. You do have weaknesses. Sorry to tell you. You may think you don't, but you don't. But you do, sorry. So you need to find people that are going to pick up those weaknesses because it's their strength. And those people are very important to have in your inner circle. And do they add value to the others that are in that circle as well? Okay? And of course, you want them to have a positive impact in your life and the others that are in that circle as well. Your inner circle is really, really important. So you have to be careful who you allow in that circle. Okay? And, it's funny, just the other night, Sunday night, I was watching Joel Osteen, and he was talking about excellence, and that's one of the things we're going to talk about right now. That was in the John Maxwell Daily Reader. And committing yourself to excellence, because when you do that, you're honoring, so much. First and foremost, you're honoring God by being excellent. No matter what it is you do it with excellence. Do it with, the best ability that you can, because people, if you're an influential person and you carry yourself with excellence, everything that you do, then that rubs off on people. The people in your inner circle, the people that are watching you that aren't even in your circle at this time, but they're watching you because you're an influential person. So you need to carry yourself with excellence. Even when you go out into the public, you really should carry yourself with excellence. I don't mean, to stand out and be the best and feel like, you're better than everybody. I just mean that you need to be the best person you can be. Okay? That I don't mean go out in suits and dresses and, dress, to the nines, as they say. I just mean make sure that you're still walking in excellence. Make sure your hair is brushed, your hair is done. Just those little add touches that just make you look like you're, complete. You don't look messy, and because that's a form of excellence. And if you can take care of the excellence in your home, within you, then that's just going to portray out to everybody else, and being consistent in it. Yes, there's going to be days that we don't feel like being our best, but that's okay. We just have to be our best, maybe, I don't know, 99% of the time. I say 100% of the time, because really that is important to be your best, because it makes you feel good as well. Okay? And when you do that, it just makes you feel good inside that, you're doing the best thing that you can do in your life, and that's rubbing off on others. Now, a lot of people come up with this question and they wonder, what is my purpose in life? Okay? Maybe you have that great inner circle, you are doing the best that you can do, but you still feel, what is my purpose? I've heard that a lot, and at one time I felt that way too. And to be able to find your purpose is you really need to find out what makes you happy. You know, a lot of people go to work and they work at the same job for over 20 years. But you know why they're not happy is because they've conformed to the status quo. They say, I can't get any better. I can't do any better. I was told I can't do this. Well, guess what? Wake up, shake your head, and you know what? You totally can have what you desire. You just have to put it in your mind that you can do it. And by gathering the people around you, you need to find people that possess that desire to have purpose in their life. And once you start, surrounding yourself with that kind of person or that kind of people, that group, those mentors, you know what's going to happen? Your desire is going to start burning inside. And something that excites you, you're going to start to go after that. But that's not going to happen until you surround yourself with people that are purposeful, driven people. They just have a desire to keep going and have a desire to just keep going after the things that make them happy and make other people happy. That's what we're meant to do, not just to, conform to the world's ways and just think that we have to do this 9-to-5 job and we have to. It's like factory living. A lot of people work in a factory. Well, they live their life like a factory, and we're not meant to do that. You need to find out what's burning in here and go for it. You have that desire, let's do it. Let's do it together. I'd love to help you with something. And you know what's really cool is when you find what makes you happy, that purpose in life, I want you to sit and close your eyes and visualize yourself already there. Because once you've done that, you've put that thought in motion and you're going to go for it. Influence is not given, but it is earned. And a lot of people are under the misunderstanding that when a position comes available to them, that they can take it and then start influencing people. But unfortunately, it goes the other way. You have to learn how to be influential. And that's by surrounding yourself with that inner circle. That's by surrounding yourself with people that can help you get there. So it is definitely a learned trait, influence. So, and I myself am working on that as well. So it's not something, you can't just because you get a position maybe at a job or in an organization, you get a position and you just feel, okay, now I'm going to have influence on people. Well, you know what? That's not the way it's going to happen. You have to learn it and earn it at the same time, okay? And let's see what else I have wrote down here. Don't judge. Oh, and this is one area many people actually put walls up in their life, and that is by judging other people. We see it in cultures, we see it in business, we see it in families, we see it everywhere we go throughout this world. People judge other people on how they live, they look, all that kind of stuff. And you know what? I kind of brought that up already. People already look at us to see success. How do you dress? Where do you live? What do you drive? All that kind of stuff. Being excellence. When I say, present yourself in excellence, I don't mean by the things you have. I just mean in the person you are. Just be your best in excellence. But that's what people judge others on. And we don't want to do that, because as soon as you start judging other people, you put walls up around you. You build walls, and that's going to make a huge difference in your success in life. So if you can start breaking down those walls and stop judging people, then you're going to have a huge breakthrough in your life. And that does bring me to the last topic. And my arm is starting to get really sore, so I'm going to have to switch arms. Okay. The only problem about using a phone when you're video recording, whatever the word is. Now, a lot of people, they come up to adversity a lot, and that really puts those walls up again, and their breakthrough is just there. And when I think of this, I think of, I'm probably not the only one that has seen this, but that picture of a miner, like in mining coal or stone or rock or whatever it is, and they're almost there. They're almost to where the gold is, say. Let's say they're mining gold. They're almost there, and then they turn around. And then below is a picture of another guy doing the same thing, but he's just keep going and going and going and going. And then eventually he has the breakthrough and he finds the gold. Well, that's exactly what it's like in life, is you have to break through all the adversity that comes around you to be able to get to your goal and success. So just keep pushing through all that adversity, because you know what? If you are determined and you really want to succeed and you have a goal in mind, you will get there as long as you don't give up. That is the key goal right there, is to never, ever, ever give up. Once you found what that desire is that's burning inside you, do not give up. Well, that is today's video, and I want to thank you so much for watching and listening to what I have to say, and really interpreting what the daily reader from John Maxwell is doing for me and what I take from it and I share with you. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.